I'm not too bad today, mate. I appreciate you stopping by the live stream, mate. How are you doing today, mate? Are you alright, man? Right, so we can't go in there. There.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
I'll start fucking sparta kicking it, mate. Give me that ammo. There we go. Nice one, mate. I appreciate that, pal. Honestly, it means a lot to me, mate. I'm glad that everything's been going well today, mate. Have you got much planned for over the weekend? Oh, I went back up. Get down there. Get the shotgun out.
This definitely needs fuel.
Ah, nice one, mate. See, I used to play football when I was a kid myself too, but stopped. Just after you get to a certain age, we just all stop. We get too old for it, man. The body doesn't work as the same as we were when we were younger, man. Trust me, my back is done right in. Trust me, the old age catches us all at some point, though. But aye, that's not bad, mate. That's alright, like. Hopefully the weather holds up, mate, because it's pretty wild here today where I am. And I'm not that far away from you, in fact, as well. So it's probably the same weather. Why is he going down that there? Why did you go down that there, mate? I was literally pushing forward. Oh, I hear that music. Don't like it. Right, let's start that again. We're not taking that crap. We're taking no crap from anything. We're taking no crap for anything, like. Right, get through that then. Ah, it's the same here, mate. It's really windy here, and it was passionate doing it earlier, but it's the same. It's just stopped, man. So hopefully I get a bit better over the weekend, mate. It's crap, you actually can't put these back down. They're literally, as soon as you've got it in your hand, you need to throw it. But I feel like there's a lot of these wee fuckers around here, so...
I'm all out of bullets.
Remember me of the things from The Mist. Stephen King movie. Really good movie that. Right, there's definitely more here, so... Wait, there's one down here? Was there? No. Right, there is one in that room in here too. What's it gonna call? Right, yep, I see it. Thought that would have set it on fire. Can't see, I can't see. Get it off me! Alright, got me. Right, that's it, man. We need to deal with these wee fuckers. I'm not doing so good as I did the other day there. Right, big boy pants are going on now.
I'm all out of...
Right, we've got no ammo, no health, and no melee. This ain't a good start. I did see another melee across here though, right enough. But we need health mostly. Right, take it then. Right, can I go in this room now? Where? Where are you? I heard you. Fucking to hell with you. Go to hell, mate. It's still alive, it's still alive. Come here. Oh, I've not got any. I've not got any. It lied to me, man. It said I had a melee. And I don't. It's showing I've got a poker in fact, but I just don't know how to, I'm not able to use it, man. Fuck off, man. Get lost, mate, honestly. I didn't want to dance with you, mate. Fuck off, mate. Go to hell. Kid you not, you can go to hell. Can we get this going? Ah, get away, though. Excuse me? Do not jump on my face, man, I kid you not. It's these wee bugs what annoy me the most in this game. Right, give me something, man. Anything. That's a start.
Whoa!
I'll try. Are you ready to tell me what happened in the attic? I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die. What does that mean? That you were supposed to die? I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What story? What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Come back. Find your focus.
Hey!
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped
Hey!
my doom. My destiny.
Again, find
Hey!
your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in place.
Hey! I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Conby couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. For a moment, Conby wondered if the boat itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow. It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on one thing. He wanted Conby to get the steamboat running and out of the mud.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Dorsetto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Dorsetto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
I don't think I have everything I need. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden.
The empty room always felt familiar. It had a mild fragrance of crushed leaves and wet sand that somehow convinced visitors that they belonged. It wasn't real, of course, but it was more real than many other things you could find.
This is my room. I belong here.
I know that number. Where's that from?
I did this. I wrote that. know the combination. I carry it with me.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now.
How long have I been here? I recognize this view.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside. Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing? What the hell happened in here? I'm all out of bullets.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy.
This looks familiar. How am I back? That's me, isn't it?
How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working? I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so. I can't go that way. Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So he needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean. Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen. On my way to the hotel, the Nordic gang caught up with me. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for, probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just stupid. They'd be back. I found him. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature, Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room. Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar. I recognize this room. But I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Detective Conby didn't recognize the bridge across Pearl River. It was firmly obfuscated by trauma, events that had left Conby scarred for life.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
How you doing, Wes, mate? I appreciate you stopping by, mate. I'm hard, mate. Except from that fight. I felt like I didn't win that fight there. But aye, we're getting there, bro. We're getting into the story now. I'm actually really enjoying this game, to be honest, mate. Oh no, what? Who? Oh, huh.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again, then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him!
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago.
I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes.
The story has been really
There
good
was
though,
a boat at the
to
house
be
where I
honest.
entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
I have been really enjoying this story. It's really Silent Hill, Shutter Island kind of vibes. I am enjoying this game, like, it is good.
Conley had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Right, I just seen one of the missions we can do is leave an offering at the Whispering Tree, so I feel like, right, we can't get back there right now, anyway. And see what I like about this game too, 1 minute you're in one area, and then when you walk out the door, it takes you to a complete other different area. Like straight up Silent Hill kind of way, it's like, just messes with your head. Right, so what was that again I need to do? Right, raise the bridge. The enemies haven't been that tough though, except from the wee ones that crawl around. They're probably the toughest in the game, to be honest. They remember me of, if you ever seen the Stephen King movie, The Mist. Straight out of that, man.
This must be where the bridge is operated.
I'm going to try and get as much done of this tonight, well today, as I can, because I've got, I'm meant to be getting games on Helldiver tonight, but that might get moved to tomorrow, it just depends. Right, so
It's like something's holding it back.
Well, no, the power, because it did turn on, but aye, something there. I seen that. Right, that's just... How do I get down from this? How do I get down? Jump down, let's go. Get off this. It's not letting me get off. I need to do something in here. What did I do? Is that what I do? Just hack away at the things? The tentacle looking things? No, it's not letting me. I see you. Kick it.
There we go. I should be able to pilot the boat.
Right, so sometimes it doesn't let you pick up a a melee as well. And I was trying to slash them there. It's R1 to use your melee on PlayStation, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it works, so to be fair. How are you today anyway, Wes, mate? Are you good, bro? Do I need to get... Nah. Maybe? Nah.
I gotta get some ammo.
Aye, you're not kidding, mate. Jump in a minute. Calm yourself down. Mate, I hate you guys. Sit yourself down, soldier. I never said you can move. I see you. Right, so back up we go, I think. Unless it's back down this way. Which makes more sense. Maybe not. Aye, maybe not, we've been in this room. In fact, give me a second. I knew that.
Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain... things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
See the hunting challenge for Red Dead Redemption 2. You'll need to get a few in Guarma Will you not as well? So you can do all, like, get the full hunting challenge done. But the wee birds, aye, the wee birds are annoying in the game, man. Right, we need to go back to there. Right, let's go to the tree now. Right, he's writing down a lot of stuff. I want to listen to it. It's not letting us listen to it.
Had run.
Right, so I changed colour again in this game. I do see the graphics do look really good at times, and then sometimes they look bad, but aye, I am enjoying the game. It's really good, this. Still not Alan Wake, you know? Like, that was a proper, messed up game. Right, so we can't go, it's making things harder for us. So how do I get out there without going through that door now? Right, I can't go through, right, I was just in there. Right, so it must only be this way. Right, that's one of the rooms. In fact, I go through here now. Is he coming? Right, aye, this kind of way. This door?
It's blocked.
Typical.
Emily didn't understand what was happening. It was funny when all the blood started coming.
Right, so I thought... Right, I didn't think Grace was on our side, right? But the other two, I thought they were good guys. The guy who's looking for Grace, I feel like he's a bad guy. And the professor guy, he's a dickhead as well. He's a ballbag. I can't go that way, so it's only that one way in the library. Feel like we're quite close to completing the game though. Right, that's the Whispering Tree. Or it's the Dark Man. Let's head out this way. Give an offering to the tree. Any funny business in here, I swear I'm going to start swinging for my arsehole. How do you give you an offering?
What is it? What do you want? Don't worry. I'll remember. You should have it.
Alright, I thought you actually did need all of Guarma animals done as well, mate. But a lot, like I know it's mostly the birds that are different from back in like America in the game. But and swing for my arsehole, mate. Just load it all the way back and swing as hard as you can. Right, so did we do that offering there? Aye, we did. Right, the trees, somebody said, somebody's gonna call on us. I think it's see the kitchen lassie, the cook? She's fucking creepy, man, in this game. So aye, you do need the snakes in the Seek Warma was hard, man, because you don't have your actual weapons, eh? I wish they'd done more there. I felt like that was a bit rushed, that chapter. So, how much have I got of these? I've basically got all of them, I think. Just mainly that. And them here. But they might come later on, because we've checked everywhere, literally. We've not been rushing through it. So we're trying to get everything on the first playthrough. Right, so if I can't go through that door, where does it tell me to go? Right, he's in his apartment. Where's his... Is it staff? No, it's not. Is it? There's still a few rooms though that I've missed something in. And there's a... It doesn't even let you move the fucking thing around. Right, hold on, go up and see if we can go in here now. There we go.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
See, I like this. Fixed camera angle. That's what I'm talking about, man.
There's a...
Right, that's the book, obviously, then. Put the book there.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
Right, wait there. I want to check what else is in this room. And from here on, like this one part of the mission, is this going to be all fixed camera angled? If it is, I'm okay with that.
Hey.
Right, can we lock the door behind us? No, it's locked already.
I think I'm beginning
Nice.
to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Right, can I move now? Let's do it.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Alrighty then. Aye, definitely straight up PS2 graphic, camera angles, man, I love it.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein.
Right, I've got that.
In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prince's book, The Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prince certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe.
Right, so we've got that. Anyway. Right, we can't unlock that. There's got to be something else here.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
Right, let's try the other room again quickly. Because I feel like nothing else is in here.
I've been so busy trying to free your
now.
uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
The Dark Man scared the shit out of me last night, by the way. There was like a door opened, right? Like a door just swung open itself, and then you just seen him coming around the door, and I just walked out the opposite door. I was in that. I ain't dealing with that right now. But he didn't follow me. But I think if you went into the room, he would have followed you around. But because I ran back out the door, it must have like triggered him to disappear. So I got to run around, no problem after that. But I reckon if you did go through the door, he would have. Oh, is that? No, right, I can't go through that. I reckon he would have followed you and started messing about with you again. I don't think anything else is here, unless we just really need to talk to her right now. And she maybe comes across. Wait, I've not checked in here, didn't know this was a thing. There we go.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
Just hiding it. Is that his? Is that his phone? Go on, answer it. Sounds like your kind of guy, bro. I'm loving this though. See the fixed camera angles.
Hello?
Detective Convy?
Who is this?
Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective, while you still can.
How did they know we were here? It's got cameras everywhere. That was the camera there, that was it. Oh no, man. These puzzles do my fucking head in.
Detective Conby wanted nothing more than to make sense of it all. But clearly, that was not in the cards right now.
Man, I actually hate these puzzles, by the way. Right there. Hold on. I don't think I picked up anything else other than that. Wait.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hart.
Nah, it doesn't say anything about a clock, like. Right. Wait there. Fuck. That was actually easy compared to the other ones anyway. Jesus Christ, man. I didn't. I hope that's the last of them because these puzzles really drive me fucking insane. Wait, there's something there? No. I didn't even check what that showed me there. What was that showing there?
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
Though, mate, they are the worst puzzles, man. Wait there, it shows it right here, in fact. Look, that's the puzzle right there. That was just a random man. That was... Oh, wait, I'm glitching. What's going on here?
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see
Aye,
this.
how does she not see this?
It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, detective.
See
Sorry,
what?
I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
Right, I was thinking last night to myself, right? Like, maybe this is all in his head, the detective guy, but you play as the woman after this as well. And although apparently...
Disheartened by his failure to make Emily understand what he was doing.
Right, stop that now. So apparently, well, so you play as the girl, or you can play as her first, obviously. But a lot of the stuff that happens in the game happens for the same person, like the other person as well. But she can't see any of this, right? So I was thinking maybe it's all in his head, but maybe the story just goes the other way as well. Maybe it's all in the girl's head. If you go with the girl, if you get me. That's what's making me get like Shutter Island vibes, really. And just thinking it's maybe in the character's head, the person who you are. Aye, to Narnia. I am enjoying it though. This game is so good, by the way. Like the reviews I watched too were saying that the game really has missed the mark, but it's been good so far, I think. Still not like Alan Wake, like on that level with Alan Wake, but it's a good start for to build a franchise back up. Was that a flare gun? Right, okay. Oh, I didn't mean that. So that's flares, just normal flares. There we go. Right, moving on. Hello? Thought he was going to check it.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb, towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Herrstan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Two minutes everybody, I just want to check if anything's over here.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, Detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, Detective. You're wrong.
You know me, everybody, I like to check everywhere. Literally everywhere. Right, moving on. I feel like we should keep... I feel like we're going to have an Alan Wake moment where we're going to be covered in darkness and we're going to need this flare. It's annoying trying to change them though, you need to actually hold it in. Right, we're going to heal.
Victorious. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
Does look like Helheim a bit, to be honest, actually, mate. Right, so... Wait, turn that back. Change this. Yeah, I feel that's right anyway. They're all linked up. Maybe they aren't. Wait, that did something there, I think. Unless it's just throwing you off by the noises. Right, why is it not? Ah, here. Right, so it must just be this one here, but I don't know what way. There we go.
Jeremy?
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What were you thinking, compadre?
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy! I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you were being violent, you see.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they... okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, compadre. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
It is definitely a mindfuck, this game, mate. Have you ever seen Shutter Island, mate? See, if you haven't, mate, I highly recommend you to watch it. It's Leonardo DiCaprio and the guy who plays the Hulk in the new movies. Aye, brilliant movie. But this is what I'm getting from it. Like, straight up Shutter Island, Silent Hill vibes. But the gameplay is straight up Resident Evil Remake and Alan Wake 2, which was heavily inspired by the remakes as well of Resident Evil. Game's mad. This game's crazy.
Know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Two seconds. Just give me a little second, everybody. I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly, get some iron brew. We'll get back in and smash this. I'm really enjoying this. I think I might just give Helldiver a miss tonight and just say about this. I feel like we've still got a wee bit more to go, but even if we complete it, I want to just jump straight into the other half of it. I've got quite a lot of the platinum, the trophies, for it already as well, and that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and actually platinum it in the first run of the game. Well, both stories, both sides, but you know what I mean. But give me a little second. really enjoying this game, by the way. Like, I did see I said it before, but the reviews were mixed. But I watched that Before You Buy on YouTube, and he said it was missed the mark basically. But I'm really enjoying this game. I was a wee bit harsh to start with on it, but as soon as you get used to the melee and stuff like that, it's not too bad. But the melee could be better, graphics could be better, but sometimes they look really good. Story is just, that's where it gets you. It's the story what's got me, and it's made me want to just keep playing it so I can figure out what's happening here. But anyway, give me a little second. I hope you're all enjoying the content, and thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Bear with me, team. We'll keep it there, in fact, like that. Right, let's get back into this, everybody. Thank you all for being here.
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
Everything was back to normal. Did any of it really happen? What had Conby actually been doing all night?
Surely we haven't completed the game. Surely. You're creeping me out.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later. Tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn-the-page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
Hey,
What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Oh, there are praises in abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, Mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever
Hear
there
us,
praises
Mother,
and
praises
abundance
and
to
abundance
the black
black
goat
goat
of the
pity
woods.
on us.
Hear us, Mother, and
take
take
pity on us.
Of the woods.
Take pity on us.
Mother, and take pity on us.
Ever there praise and abundance to the black goat of the woods.
Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us.
Accept
our
sacrifice
sacrifice
and
judge
our
our
Stop! Are you crazy?
This here's what needs to happen, Compare.
Grace, stop!
This is actually messed up, this. Proper messed up.
Shoot the ground! The black goat of the woods. Stop in the ground! Yeah! Detective, get my uncle out of here.
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here. Jeremy, come with me. Jeremy, come here.
No! There has to be a sacrifice!
We're doomed!
Jeremy, come on.
Detective Conby returned just as the festivities were about to begin. Emily was grateful that she didn't have to sit through whatever ceremony the people at Derceto had fashioned. Instead, they excused themselves and made their way to the front side of the house. With a tremendous sense of relief, Emily climbed into the car. She watched Conby ready the back seat for Jeremy in the rearview mirror. What a long night, she thought. Thank God it's all over.
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
Sorry about that there, I broke my headset. Need to put it back together there. Need to get a new one. Lovely sight. Right, I don't know where to go. Obviously it's not that way, but I felt like we couldn't go this way and up here, in fact. Never seen that there. I think see, I thought a few of them were on either side, but clearly not. Go, you scared nobody. Like I said, pal, you scared nobody. I don't think it can hit me from here. They're going wild. Try and find if it's got any other weak spots behind it. That ain't a weak spot anyway. Right here it can't hit us anyway. That's a normal one. Right, I feel like it's got weak spots. Maybe not. It can't hit you here at all. I've got any terraform going right here. I'm going to be a quick fight with my road. Come here, you. You scare nobody. Alright, you come with that side. I didn't mean to heal up them car. Can't see. Oh, fire!
bullets.
Oh no, didn't mean that. Oh, it's got the V ones on it too, man. Get off me. Out for me, pal. Set yourself down, soldier. That's releasing other ones, isn't it? Aye, they be baby ones. That's what it remembers me of. What's it called again? What movie was I thinking there? Hold that for me. Oh, it's they be things that really get to me. They're so annoying, by the way. I forgot. 2 minutes. Honestly, see the little bugs? They're the toughest, I would say, in this game, man. Get this player out. Didn't even tickle it, man. Sorry everybody, I had something come up there. My bad, my bad. You know I usually don't do this, so I apologise for that. Right, we're smashing this big prick this time. And you can't get us from this area right here as well, so if you just sit here on your game, on your playthrough. Ah crap, try to shoot that. There we go. Right, we need ammo. That's health, that'll do though. I think you can hit me from here though. Aye. Right, I need to try and sneak up on the other side again. Oh, he got me that time though. Right, my man's too getting clean. Come on then, you big pussy. I'm your daddy. Can't move because it's fucking leg. You sit yourself down, soldier. And it's the wee ones, it's always the wee ones, man. They do the most damage, by the way. Right, I ain't playing. I'm not playing anymore, that's it. The game's a bogey. He's getting done. Do what you've got to do, and then I'll make my move. I see it, in fact, I see it. Ah crap, missed it. Got it that time. Missed it. And we've had a wee bit of a long range weapon there, I could see it a bit better. Ah crap, man. Wasting bullets here. I got it. Didn't miss it that time. Got it that time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't see you there. Get out of that, man. I can't run. Get away, man. I kid you not, I fucking hate them. I hate them. Telling you, they do the most damage, honestly. The wee ones. Can't even say about them, they're crazy. I think I'm meant to go for these things here anyway. That's what it's kind of leading to. Come on, man, give me a health. Oh, I'm there, man. Jesus Christ, I can't get back up. Oh, I can. Where are they? Fuck off, man. Get away.
bullets.
Finally smashed it, their team. GG.
Detective!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, buddy.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Don't leave her. She's
See the
important.
next. When I go to
Of
women,
course we're taking her with
I'm
us.
going to do it on the hardest difficulty. I actually enjoyed the game, to be honest. Story was messed up, but aye, the game was good, like. gonna let this play through. Sorry, I'm eating at the moment. I'm gonna let this play through just in case we get a cutscene at the end. Oh, wait there. I can't play that. I don't think. Well, that's out the window. Right, we're gonna start a new game in a couple of hours, maybe an hour or two most. Thank you everybody for being here, and I hope you all enjoyed the content. I'm gonna end this now. We'll get back into it again with Emily. We'll do that. Try and smash out in hardcore. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself.